Hello, everyone. Welcome to a very special bonus episode of the Savor the Burn podcast. We have something called a chocolate Eclair cake, and we're hanging out with Mr. Josh Barber. We're going to enjoy some tasty sweets and talk. We don't know. Maybe we're going to wax poetic on all things Scotch. Maybe
reminisce about some Garrison Brothers.
We don't know. We don't know where this is going to go. But today,
all the things.
It's our problem, and it's also your problem on this episode, bonus episode of the Savor the Burn podcast. Hello, everyone, and like I said, this is a bonus episode of the Savor the Burn podcast. We got Mr. W2, we got Mr. Josh motherfucking Barber, the American Josh, right here with us. If you have some recording needs, some studio engineering that needs to be done, well, maybe hit him up. Maybe he'll respond. He's got a lot of ratchet ass mofos in his inbox. So, including people like me. I really like that song you played. Can I get a copy of it? Whatever. And so I just, I want to get stabbed in the leg by somebody I kind of half trust. Somebody that's had a homeless guy take a dump in their staircase.
That's me.
How do you know? This is gonna hurt so much. Oh my Lanta. But anyway, yeah. So like we said in the intro, we got some chocolate Eclair cake.
Miss Katie hooked us up yet again.
Yeah,
chocolate Eclair cake.
Never requested. Always provided. Always appreciated. We can't say thank you enough. Let's get into it here.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Good.
Cheers.
Yes. Cheers, genitals.
Bro.
That's
so good. I love chocolate eclairs. But I've never had chocolate eclair cake.
What's the difference? Because
it's a cake.
I'm not sure I know what chocolate eclairs are.
Well, chocolate eclairs is...
I've probably had
them. There's chocolate.
There's a pastry.
You got some graham crackery goodness going on. You've got some custardy, vanilla.
You're describing the chocolate eclair cake. Cream. Okay. Cream. Okay.
The thing you like.
Okay. Clapton was a hell of a...
Put it on your lips. Let me watch you eat it. This is so good. That wasn't so much, but this
right.
is really
I don't
good.
know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Wow. Very good.
It's not as dense as you would think it would be. It's pretty light. What if we started giving tasting notes to this that are like whiskeys, but not like amaretto and chocolate, but it was this is very, this is it's got a bit of Michter's, but then you not a good joke, huh?
No. I'm trying to wrap my head around it here. So, the topping is kind of, chocolate fudge, and we recently had one
that
had fudge on
Balmoral.
the palate, but it wasn't all that was there. It had other things, but usually a whiskey, a bourbon will have a vanilla note to it, and sometimes it has that graham cracker kind of thing happening.
And while we're on the Texas kick, don't forget that Balcones Texas Bottle and Bond Rye has chocolate for days.
Chocolate for days. I don't know what it is that they're doing.
Well, they specifically use, I think there's 3 different types of rye, but one of those is a chocolate rye that they use. And it's
I didn't even know existed.
It's bottled in bond. It's 4 minimum years. There's so much chocolate, and maybe I think there's a little bit of a hint of a fudge on there, and it's so good.
So is technically whiskey a dessert?
Some whiskeys are dessert whiskeys.
That's true.
Without a doubt. No bones about it. And
Do you drink it or pour it on your pancakes?
Some are breakfast whiskeys.
We'll find out this Saturday.
We will find out with a cask strength honeydew.
Cast strength pancakes.
Cast strength pancakes.
Cast strength pancakes.
Cast strength pancakes. Mm-hmm. You heard it here first.
Mm-hmm.
Trademark, copyright.
You know what they say. I mean, you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
I mean,
that's true.
And Saturday is usually a day where you don't normally have to work. So let her rip, Tater Chip.
I mean, I ain't scared.
He isn't scared.
He ain't scared of shit.
That I'm aware of.
He's seen it all, done it all, been there, done that.
That's phenomenal.
Said F the t-shirt.
Time of recording, I should normally be in Sturgis because this is Sturgis week.
Yeah.
But I got little man upstairs that starts kindergarten this week.
Oh, fair enough.
That's
cooler than
So
Sturgis.
I stayed home because that's a milestone I didn't want to miss.
Yeah.
And I want to be a part of.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Sturgis will always be there. Kindergarten's not going to be always there.
Eventually, in another, 4.5, 5 billion years, the sun will have expanded its presence into red giant territory. It will have eaten.
So you're talking about him starting
It
kindergarten.
will have eaten the orbit of Mercury, Mars.
Well, my Harley
Venus
will
and
not
Earth.
be operational at that point, and
So,
I won't be around to try to ride it either. So
all things considered.
I have no F's to give.
This has been real fun.
This dessert was absolutely
That was
fun.
really fucking awesome.
It was great.
Yeah. So way back when, I used to be married, and when you were talking about being there for your kiddo on his first day of kindergarten, the wife at the time was like in tears, like, "Oh, baby's starting school." I'm like, this isn't really school. This is kindergarten. I mean, it's like a half day. It's like a on-job training. It's like a work to release kind of thing. This isn't actual school. And I got her calmed down enough until, she'd be cool. And then first grade came along. Our baby's starting real school. I'm like, he did that last year with kindergarten. Gaslighting 101.
Yeah.
So
It's like the only thing I'll actually admit to gaslighting.
So Henry's number 3 for me.
Mm-hmm.
I've been
So this
here.
is the t-shirt. You've been there, you've done that, and now you're getting the t-shirt.
Right. Katie, this is number 1.
Yeah, that's her first.
So
This has got to be a big thing for her.
I'm not in tears.
Right.
Yeah, she's gonna be.
And you're not going to say that she's been in tears.
I'm not going to say that.
Absolutely not.
She's gonna be in tears, man.
But I mean, even if she were, I would totally
Oh,
understand.
I completely get that.
Yeah.
We are stoked. We're excited. We are also. The thing is, the daycare, the preschool that he has been at, he's been at since he was 6 months old.
Oh wow.
So that's all he's known. That's all we've known. He has gone through the ranks from class to class to class with that. And so it's a big change. Our elementary school is right around the corner. Right around the corner. There are 3 kindergarten classes. Each class has 14, 15 kids in there. So it's actually just slightly smaller than his current preschool class. So it's going to be awesome. One of the things that I chuckle every time I think about it, but early on in the year, they send us all the kindergarten readiness stuff, and so we can kind of start gauging, where's your kid at? What do they need?
Does he know his ABCs?
Expectations.
Can he count to 20?
Yes, right.
How much French does he know?
For the school district, they want the kids, in order to graduate, so not entering kindergarten, graduate kindergarten.
Oh, wow.
They want, in order to go to first grade, they expect their kids to be able to count consecutively to 15.
Overrated.
The day that we got this,
Calm down.
the day that we got this paperwork and this information, we're on our way home from work, right? and we're reading through this, and we're talking about this, and Henry's in the back seat, and he hears us talk about counting to 15.
Mm-hmm.
He takes off counting, and before we get home, he gets to 300.
I'd say he check mark on that one. What else does he have?
Well, he also knows...
How many letters in the... Did he get to 300 letters in the alphabet?
No.
Exactly.
But he also knows most of his additions and subtractions.
Okay.
So
That's definitely good.
That's great.
Math is really super important, even though I don't really understand numbers. I can only count to 4.
I think he's good.
Over.
Over and over and over.
I can count to 4.
Yeah. Boom, ticka, doom, ticka, ba, down, down. So, come to find out, chocolate eclair cake is a definite game changer. We've had some conversations that ended up on the editing room floor, and that's all right because it's a bonus. You know, sometimes bonus episodes include a lot of different subject matter, and sometimes they end up with subject matter that we really shouldn't share.
Can I pause you for a second?
Yeah.
Because the bottle is pointing, the side label is pointing at me of this Garrison Brothers Balmore.
Think Krista with balls. Balmore.
The very bottom of the side label, drink like an adult.
Drink like an adult. Yeah. That's all they ask of us.
Adult.
Drink like
Be
an
an
adult.
adult.
Drink 115 proof
Yeah.
Texas bourbon.
Like an adult.
Yeah, don't drink like a 10-year-old that just discovered he loves vodka. You know, don't drink
Like my dad.
and don't drink like an asshole. Drink like an adult.
Yeah.
You know, have yourself a whiskey and call it good.
Yeah.
Don't have fucking 9 whiskeys and then drive to Lee Summit or Raytown.
Yeah.
You know,
Shit.
Have drink whiskey like you've had whiskey before,
Yeah.
and you're not a raging alcoholic.
Know when to say no.
Know when to say no.
I like it.
Hey, I like it too.
Hi.
Hi. So no matter who you are, where you are, what you're drinking or not drinking, or what you're eating, thank you, Miss Katie. Yeah, no kidding. We're going to raid the kitchen. And all the things, no matter all that shit, never forget, keep on burning. So what if
That was delicious.
That was delicious. And so what if it was a hot mess express? We rode that train into the sunset.